Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a look using mostly Honest Beauty products, but there's a few in my collection that I have not used before on my channel, and there's one in particular that I haven't used at all. And just for quick reference, I'm just going to show you. It's this one, which is the Contour and Highlight. Oh, my hand is in the way. This Contour and Highlight palette, and this one I've used before. It's the Honest Beauty eyeshadow palette, and this is what the colors look like. And they're pretty neutral. Some of the tones remind me of the Falling For You palette. If you like that palette, then I feel like you would like this. Alright guys, so the first thing that I'm going to do is put some makeup on this face. As you can see, my face is highly pigmented and have hyperpigmentation from my scars as well. I scar very pigmentedly, if that's a word. I'm just gonna go in with my Honest Beauty cream foundation. It still feels really hot outside, but starting the fall stuff. My skin is actually dry anyway, so I tend to wear like heavier moisturizers and stuff, even in the summertime. I'm just gonna put this all over my face. If you're wondering, I'm using this Honest Beauty little eyeshadow palette. Comes with a mirror at the top. I'm using that as my mirror in the video. I like that it's nice and big. I'm going to take this Sigma P82 brush, and I'm going to go ahead and use that in my Honest Beauty cream foundation, and just kind of go over my spots. And I like their eyeshadows too before they got rid of them, so I'm excited that they came out with an eyeshadow palette. It's just the colors are just really neutral, but we'll get into that. One thing that I've had for a while is this Honest Beauty highlight and contour kit. I've heard that it's better to use your fingers for it, so I'm not the dipping my finger into cream products kind of girl, but you could always like spray some alcohol or something in it to clean it. I think I'm going to use a brush. I can't, just for placement. And I'm just using the e.l.f. contouring brush. I'm taking the brush and I'm going to try to mix these two colors because that darker color scares me. That darker color scares me. Yeah. Let's see. I'm going to keep building it up a little bit and... What? Can you see that? Like... Is that too high? I feel like I got way more of the darker color than the lighter color, but I can blend that out. This one's pretty dark. The lighter color. You know what? I'm gonna do swatches of these for you guys. I want to a little bit here. I'll blend it out. Just gonna go from this one to this one, and then the highlight. That's the deepest color. It's like chocolate. This one's like a milk chocolate, like a cool medium. It's medium to dark, I would say. And then the highlight just looks like a champagne highlight, like champagne to gold. And on the back of the box it gives you instructions, like if you're not comfortable with the whole contour thing, then yep, it's a little guide for you, which is nice. I like to just get in there and try. Like I always have an idea like of like my face shape and everything and what I would be comfortable with. I don't like when I see people go in like too far. I don't like when I see people go too down, like I don't know, sometimes you can just tell from just looking at how other people do their makeup. Okay, and then the next product that I'm going to use is this cream blush from Honest Beauty. This one is in Truly Daring. It's a pretty deep color, but I like it for fall. But I'm going to try to go in light-handedly. I'm going to do a swatch for you guys. That is... I'm going to try to be a little bit careful, just kind of blend it out. With my fingers, and I'm using both both fingers, one to pick up the product, the other one to kind of blend it away. I don't think I put it on evenly, but I always do that. I feel like this is a really pretty, like, raspberry red, a little bit of purple. It's a really pretty color. This is the concealer, and of course I use the deepest color more so than the lighter one, but I like to do the lighter one sometimes a little bit more on my eyes because it kind of camouflages the eye area better for me than the other one. I grabbed a lot. This is a really good base for your eyeshadows. Excuse the kid. I don't know what to say about him right now. He's in his own world. This reminds me of like when I used to see videos back in the day when they would do like their MAC, what was it? It's not Prep and Prime, they're the paint pots. The next thing I'm going to do is take the Honest Invisible Blurring Powder. You already know. Add that to my eyes just to set it. I love it. I love those two together for like eyeshadow. Set the center of my face. Now we're gonna go on to the eyes. I'm gonna put this mauvey color right here. I'm gonna put that all over the eye, and be careful with this. They're a little bit powdery, so you don't want to just go straight in there and like dip your brush in there and not tap it out. So a little bit of fallout. Don't really care that much about fallout. I like the color. I like how it blends. I'm going to use this color right here in the inner corner of my eye. See how that shows up. Same brush, just going to flip it around. Can you guys see that? That's that so far. It's probably better if I swatch the eyeshadow colors first so that you guys can see the tones and so I can see the tones too, because it's like art. You want to see what colors that you want to work with rather than just guessing. I guess I'll go from this color to this color at the top. That is that milk chocolate color, which is soft bronze, I believe. The color that I just put in my inner corner is iced cotton. The one I put all over the lid is this mauve color. Okay, and this one is matte plum. I'm gonna see if I can put up that brown a little bit more so It just looks like a milk chocolate color to me. The one at the end, the gold one, it's kind of chunky. It's a pretty color. I'm going to start here and go down on the second level. Okay, the next color is Gilded Mauve, which that's a pretty color. That's definitely, I thought this one was more brown, but it's actually, this is what I would consider plum rather than that one. Then we're going in with Sunlit Copper. See, these colors are looking different, so I just didn't want to mess up the palette, but usually, like, you would want to kind of play around, dip your finger in there, see what the colors would be like. This one is Burnt Mocha. So it's like supposed to be like a cool brown. And then the last color is, wow, I dug my finger too deep in that one. The consistency is different. This color right here is Chromed Petal. That's a terrible swatch, I'm sorry. Next, I'm gonna go in with this color, which is like a vanilla, and then this one's a black. So just dip a finger in there. And this is what the vanilla color looks like. And then dip that same finger, and this is what, okay, I'm messing up my palette already. This one is a black. So these are the colors from the palette swatched on my hands, on my skin tone. I really liked the way these two colors swatched. So this one is Gilded Mauve and Sunlit Copper, so I'm gonna go ahead and play with those. So I'm taking Sunlit Copper and I'm gonna try to warm up what I just did, kind of blending it. I like this color for I like this color for the crease, so I'm gonna go ahead and use the Sunlit Copper for the crease. I like that one much better because I get a little bit more warmth. I'm gonna use the Gilded Mauve color. It's a pretty dark color. I'm just using this IT Cosmetics brush, and I'm gonna try to just go in the end of my eye. This is what I consider plum, like I said. I feel like the colors, they blend pretty well. They're not blending away. Like, they're not, in my opinion, they're not blending into one big kind of thing. But I'm gonna go underneath with that color. I like that color for underneath. Oh, I just did the. This might be a Real Techniques brush. There's nothing on here. I'm just gonna blend out this line and this one that I have here a little bit more. And I think these blend really well. They're pretty. I'm gonna take this deep color right here, just the Chrome Petal, and I'm gonna go ahead and put that underneath, give some definition to the eye. I wonder if I should like really make it pop by putting that gold color, but I don't know. And I'm trying not to stab my eye, so if I'm going in like really gentle. I did that yesterday and it was, I have sensitive skin and sensitive eyes, so I have to be careful when I do stuff like that with the eye area. I'm putting a little bit on top too, and I'll just blend it out in a minute. Taking a small little e.l.f. blending brush, and I'm just gonna blend that. Blend it into I like really blended looks. If you guys can tell, I don't really, I mean, I go for eyeliner sometimes, but I'd rather have like a smoked out look than not. I'm just gonna go in with this Hint Beauty eyeliner. It's a pretty deep black and it's creamy. I really like this eyeliner. I'm just gonna go in and kind of try to put a little bit. I'm just going in with the, this one's old. I haven't used this one in a long time. I was supposed to throw it away, but I don't know. I really like how this mascara performs. I'm gonna take this vanilla, even though I normally wouldn't. I like tan browns to use underneath my eye, but I'm gonna take this vanilla and see how it goes underneath the eye. So now I'm just going to do my eyebrows, and I'm just going to use this Alima Pure. I'm going to use this little Sonia Kashuk, what is this, like a little eyebrow brush thingy, because my eyebrows are kind of crazy, so I'm just going to try to brush them up into place so it can be easier to apply. You'll know where you need it if you do this first. This is how I use this one, and I always use a brush with it because this is so creamy. Okay, I always like start here and kind of like light pressure, like fill it in. Do you guys see how good it fills in with just that little pressure? Please don't like stab it and go in, because I've done that before and it just it's just not the right technique for this one. If you hear my stomach growling, it's because I'm hungry. It lasts forever just because of how creamy it is and how pigmented it can be. I don't like a strong brow, but I really like it filled in. You can still move this product around. That's how creamy it is, but it doesn't go everywhere. Like, I don't ever set my brows with a eyebrow gel or anything like that, and it just does not go anywhere. Now that we have my twin caterpillars done, we are gonna go ahead and do the lips, I guess. Ooh, actually, I didn't do the highlighter from that palette, did I? From the highlight and contour palette. I'm gonna put this highlight color on. I don't really use cream highlight. That's a highlight. And when I put highlighter over here, I don't like to go like above like everybody else. Well, not everybody does that, but I like to kind of come right here and then put it to my brow like that. I mean, I have pores. If you haven't noticed, I have pores, big pores, so I don't really like to do that. This was the lip that I was gonna use, the lip shade. This one is Mulberry Kiss, I think, and this color is close to the blush color that I use. I don't know if I want to use that color now that I went so cool on the lips, I mean on the eyes, but I think I'm just gonna see what it looks like. There's new packaging for these as well on the I saw that they revamped. Oh no, they got it outside. my lip line too much. But I'm just gonna put it and then blend out the lip line. I really like these e.l.f. lip brush, these e.l.f. concealer brushes, these kind. I like using them for lips, so I'm just gonna blend that out around. Okay, now that I see it together, I think it works. So that is with Mulberry Kiss, but I think that I want to try a different lip shade. So yeah, let me grab that. And then this one is Marsala Kiss. So I don't know if they still have these, but that's what Marsala Kiss looks like. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put that one on. And these are, they feel creamy, but just be careful when you're putting them on because they're slippery. So the application can get pretty messy pretty quickly. So I would recommend using a lip brush with these if you have them, or you can just get the little dollar concealer brushes from e.l.f. I'm telling you, I really like these for lips. On me, obviously, this one is more of a nude color, but with the definition on my eyes, that's what I prefer with a lip like this. I mean, with a look like this. And this one is Marsala Kiss. So let me know which one you guys like better. As far as the palette, I like this one. I like makeup. I'm not too picky on makeup. If there's fallout, I work with it. There are certain things that I can't work with, like if the color of a foundation is wrong, or various little things like that. If it's like stuff blends away, I can't add definition, stuff like that. I'll let you guys know. But since playing with this product, I feel like they're pretty good pretty good eyeshadow. I really feel like if you guys are interested in this palette, they are, look how messy it is. I feel like if you guys are interested in this palette, I feel like it's a really good price. If there's any colors that you guys want me to use, or a different variation of this palette, like put together a look with using different colors, let me know. The Honest Contour palette, I really like it. It feels slippery and creamy, like, look at that. Slippery and creamy at the same time, but I feel like they're really good to work with. They can blend out nicely. I didn't have a problem blending it. I did swatch them earlier, but the colors, again, if you guys want to see what those look like, let me know which lip you liked better. If there's anything else that you guys want me to review for you, yeah. I hope you guys are having a good start to your fall. God bless you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.